Hello folks. Today we will be discussing the Retroslop drama on Roblox, what it means, my personal thoughts about it, and some examples and misconceptions. I'm just going to get to the point. Retroslop is when somebody cosplays as retro, however they take a modern twist on it, usually with the silly scene-core aesthetic, and that would be fine. However, there are people dressing this way and yet still considering themselves retro, and these folk have been taking over Roblox by storm this past month. Majority seen in the following games: Something Evil Will Happen, Natural Disaster Survival, Forsaken, and Regret Evader. I personally don't have a problem with these people. Anybody can express their avatar in any way they want, unless it's like some gooner avatar. Y'all go hate that as much as you want. But my real hatred for Retroslop is when someone takes a character, unfortunately Forsaken characters often, and change them into some half Retroslop, half gooner abomination. What I'm talking about is changing some characters, sexuality, appearance, and just too many weird stuff in general. Like when people make it their life mission to convince everybody Builderman is secretly gay guys, or Chance is a femboy, and Mafioso likes him too, and so make their avatars based on this and call themselves retro. Come on, man, we can't be serious. You can even fit the whole Mafioso situation into the Retroslop topic. I can't stand people who simp to images of some jacked-up Mafioso. That's quite literally why the Frozen Soul devs wanted their characters removed from Forsaken, not only because of the soul drama, also because of the way their characters, such as Mafioso, was being presented in the Forsaken community, which is why he's getting a whole redesign. But that unfortunately didn't stop people from the Forsaken community from having headcanons of him. If you're a Mafioso cosplayer, good for you, you're chill. But if you're a Mafioso cosplayer who thinks they all this and all that with some buff torso or something, and you genuinely think Mafioso is hot or some alpha male, please talk to somebody. And as for the last section, misconceptions. You would not believe that some people actually think a whole game could be Retroslop because of studs. I was playing Something Evil Will Happen when all of the sudden Little Timmy 2015 entered the lobby and started talking nonsense about the players and the game being Retroslop. I asked him how the game was Retroslop, and this dude for real said, "'Cause it has studs." We need to lock in. How can you call a Roblox game Retroslop for having studs? That's like calling Minecraft Retroslop for having squares. Roblox was literally built bottom up with studs in almost every game. Sure, studs aren't as popular. Studs are literally our way of measurement in Roblox. How high you jump? Studs. How far you jump? Studs too. This cannot be real. But I'm gonna wrap up the video now. If you've made it this far, thanks for sticking with me on this topic. This is my first actual discussion video and not the last. If you liked this video, then great. I just wish you a good day. Until next time.